in real estate, there's this thing called Ernie. I call him Ernie the expert. Ernie's starting to stick his ugly head into my world. Hi, I'm Milton Rendell and welcome to Real News Friday. And a bit like the market, it's getting a few sniffles and a bit of a cold, so have I. Interest in the market as it's going. The amount of listings is slowly creeping up, as we've discussed, up to 6,333 compared to a year ago, which was 3,419. Increase well over the 70% mark, which is pretty daunting when you sort of look at those sort of figures. Interesting part in terms of volume of sales per week, 689. Now we're about 809 this time a year ago. So that's sort of come down a little bit, down about 12% in terms of volume. Then if you have a look at rentals, which is a really interesting one, the amount of rentals available at the moment is 2,326. That's actually down 6.7% compared to 12 months ago. So that's an interesting one. So for renters out there, I don't know if there's going to be much good news for you. I think they'll probably level off. Now, the interesting part about this is that, like, the amount of listings have gone up 10.5% in the last month. Now, in real estate, there's this thing called Ernie. I call him Ernie the expert. Ernie's starting to stick his ugly head into my world, and will be sticking his head into your world as well. When markets start to change, all the negative people start popping up and throwing the market in one bucket and making decisions, or just saying it's all the same. Every suburb is unique, every home is unique, and the needs of every individual is unique. So, yeah, we will see some changes in the market. There's no doubt about that. It's starting to see, but we're probably at a crossroad in the market. There's some greed out there with owners who will still think it's on the rise and still a lottery ticket and going up 200 mile an hour. And then there's going to be buyers who are out there thinking the whole market has crashed. So somewhere in between all that, the people who have just got their finger on the pulse will buy what they need to buy, and they'll pay the price if the property represents value. And that's how it works. But I still see the volume of property still going up, and I still expect it by September to be around that 7,500 to 8,000 mark. That's still not a high figure, but it's certainly much better for those who are looking for other properties. All the best. Catch up with you next week.